Hello everyone, I am Mrs. Bailey and this is my budget. Today we are going to be doing our Dollar Tree savings challenges and some of our other savings challenges and also our sinking funds. Mr. Bailey is not sitting next to me today. He is asleep. He just got home from work a couple hours ago, so I didn't want to wake him, even though he probably wanted me to, but his sleep be like broken too much. So anyway, we are going to count the money. I always forget to do that. Let's see. Let's see what we have. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 180. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. $250 is what we will be stuffing today. And we are going to start off with I'm going to push this stuff to the side. We're going to start off with the Ultimate Book of Savings Challenges. This book is listed below. It has a bunch of different savings challenges in here that you can get started with. I think it's only like $7 or $8 on Amazon. So this is a good cheap way to get started with if you're on your savings challenges journey. So let me set that there. So with this, we are going to start off with the emergency fund. Each bubble, I made $23. And if I put them all in, if I shade them all in, it'll be $1,012 that we will save. But as you all know, I am most likely going to, trying to get a color. I'm most likely going to save $1,100 because I have some old bills that the bank gave me and I want to keep them. So we are more than halfway through with the bubbles. So let me set that to the side and we're gonna add $23 to our emergency fund. Our emergency fund had $529 plus 23. So now we should have $552. So we're gonna get $23. We already have $300 in the bank. I have $50 that I put in to open up the savings account and $250 I put in because the promotion with the savings account was if I put $250 in for 3 months. So that adds up to $750. On the 4th month, they'll give me $250. So I have that in the bank. And these are the old bills that I was talking about that I'm saving. And I don't really want to put those back in the bank if I can help it. So $300 in the bank. So minus 300. This should be $252. So 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, and this should be 52. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52. Yep, so $252. If Mr. Bailey would have saw the way those ones was going in there, he would grab this stack. He hates when the bills aren't facing the right way. And I keep saying that I'm going to change these, but when I'm in the middle of counting all these ones, I don't want to stop because y'all know me in counting, I might lose my my spot. I have some water here in my wine glass. I just gotta take a sip. You guys know early in the morning when I do this, it's 8:18, so it's not that it's super early, but it's that this is my first time speaking. So today is the 12th. We put in $23, and this is now at $5.52. So I'm going to be starting my, because I wanted to bring this up because I'm about to put in towards debt. So this is what I wanted to talk about. If you're new here and you're like, if you only have $552, why are you stuffing towards extra debt? Okay, so we are going to be putting $43 in extra debt, and we're going to be paying off a bill this weekend, and that will be in tomorrow's video. So the reason why I'm doing that, even though I only have $552 in here, is because I have been simultaneously saving up for car maintenance. And car maintenance, we have had some emergencies, and I decided, instead of just going gazelle intense, as Dave Ramsey would say, and having $1,000 in here and having to take it right back out, I have been simultaneously doing the Dollar Tree, which you're going to see in this video, doing the Dollar Tree Savings Challenge. And I'm on my second time around with that. So on top of other savings that we have for emergencies. So I'm like, I have been like well over $2,000 into my emergency funds. But the way I split it up, instead of just saying, okay, I'm going by the book and I have the $1,000 in here, but then I need, like last week, I needed $730 in suspension work. Well, that would have just knocked that right back down to $300, and I would be back rebuilding it anyway. So I just been slowly building this while preparing for things that I know could come up, because we drive Uber and Lyft for a living, me and my husband. So I know that we're going to need tires. I know we're going to need, like, I think I'm on my third or fourth sway bar on this Jeep. It's because I live in Michigan and our roads are horrible. So anyway, I just thought that I would explain that, of why I am about to pay off debt while only halfway through my emergency fund. Okay, so debt had $87, and we are about to add, nope, see? Debt had $87, and we are about to add 43. So 20, 40, 1, 2, 3. So this now should be $130. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. It is 130. And the reason why I originally budgeted for 150, I think 152, but the reason why I have 130 is because this bill, this is going towards my son's cell phone. When we bought everybody's cell phone, we did not pay cash for them at the time, because we was not on this zero-based budget journey, this debt-free journey. So we have some phones that we are still paying for that is grouped into my phone bill. So that bill is actually due today. I'm going to be paying that bill today. So if I'm not mistaken, somewhere between $30 or $38 will come off of that 152 that's owed. So I said, well, let me at least stuff enough, $130, so that when I go to pay this tomorrow, on tomorrow's video, we will have it. So let me put on 10, 12, we put in $43, which made it 130. And next time you see this envelope, if you only come for these savings challenge and sinking funds video, next time you see this envelope, if you don't watch tomorrow's video, this will probably be empty, or we will be, restuffing it for the next debt. So let me put I did not update. Guys, I have my spreadsheet on the side, so if you see me looking to the side and pausing for a second, it's because I am updating my numbers on the spreadsheet. On my budget videos, I normally share my screen, but on these videos, I don't. So car maintenance, we are down to $160, and that is because we did have to get the other 2 tires on the Buick. So we had to get two back tires. So we took out $100. That was $50 per tire. And because we went to another place that actually, I mean, the same place, but when you have to mount them, this is not the place that we normally go to. So the last time we went, it was $40 for the tire, but that's because we actually took the tire off and took it up there. This time it was $50 per tire because they actually had to take the tire off, change it, and put the tire back on. So that was $100. We're down to $160. So we are gonna add $40. Just let me write that before we count. We're gonna add 40. So we should have $200 in there now. Now this is, I still haven't gotten the aerator thing done yet, because things just keep on happening. And this is what I was talking about in the beginning. My car is basically always an emergency because we need them in order to make money. So I am trying to build this back up to $450 so I can get the aerator fixed. The aerator something. I'm saying aerator because that's the only word I can remember, but one side of my Jeep is cold and the other side is hot. So that's what he said it was. So 120, 40, let's see, 140, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so that is $200 that we have in there. And let me update that on my spreadsheet. Okay, next is UPS. This is my mailbox. It is due on November 19th. So it now has $15 in there. So I am just slowly, it is $150. So I'm just slowly adding every time we do a stuffing. I wrote that backwards. 10, 12, cash, $5, 15. And I usually do a cash stuffing of this every other day. So it could add up fast if I'm adding $5 every other day. Okay, next is Sam's Club. We are going to add $1 to Sam's Club, and it now has $3. So 10, 12. I am going to start adding more to this, but to be honest with you, I really don't have to. I might start stuffing a little less often. Instead of putting $1 every time, I might put just like $5 a week or something like that, because my Sam's Club is not due all the way until next year. So next September, we just paid it. Okay. Next is car registration. This is due in May. I'm just adding $1 so that I won't forget about it. But we have car registrations for both of our cars. Well, for our Buick and also our Jeep. And I'm not tracking that just of yet. So let me update both of those. Okay. Haircuts. We took out, only 2 people got their haircut for this week. And then because we planned for $70, but only my husband and my grandson got their haircut this week. So we just said that we will budget the other money for next week, so that the other 3 people can get their haircut. So we're not going to be stuffing that. And I think that is it for this binder. Next, we are going to be doing travel. We are going to put $50 in travel. And excuse me, guys. Let me drink some more water. I hate that I sound like a frog when I first wake up. So it had 100, so it should now have 150. This is a new binder, so it doesn't stay open as well. These binders are also listed below. They're only like $7 or $8. They have the pockets for your things or whatever. This is also on Amazon. So if you are a Prime member, this would be a good deal to get your budgeting started. 20 for cheap. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 30, 40, 50, $150. So I have no idea why I went this slow on this, because this is actually due on Tuesday. Today is Saturday. So I'm going to have to add $250 to this by Tuesday to have the payment paid. It's going to be, the first payment is $400, and then after that, I'll be paying $200 every 2 weeks, if you haven't seen that video. So this kind of really threw me for a loop, because I had to only plan for this in a week's time. So if you don't know, I'm going to try to link the video. I don't want to bore you guys with everybody that's already knows this story about this, but I'll try to make sure I link the video below so that you can see why I am paying for travel while paying my debt down. Okay, so let me update that to 150. Okay, next we are going to do the 50 envelope challenge. If you guys watched the last video, we had stuffed this by mistake. I couldn't find where the $10 was. It was in here. So that's why this one is colored. So I unstuffed it and put it where it was supposed to go. And now we are going to restuff it. If you are looking for a cheap way to get started on savings, with this challenge, you can save $1,275. So we are going to stuff the 10. It's 50 envelopes all together. So we're going to stuff the 10. We're going to stuff the 11. And we are going to stuff the 12. Oh no, the 13. And it's 50 envelopes here. So this is going to be for the maintenance on my car. And this is also what I was talking about in the beginning. This is for the maintenance for my car. We just got all new. I live in Michigan, and it's about to be wintertime in like 5 minutes, even though it's October. So yesterday was 80 degrees. Today is 60 something. Tomorrow is going to be 50 something. It's just going to, next thing you know, it's going to be snowing. So we just got all season tires. We used our business account at the tire shop. So, and we have to pay that in 45 days. Last time we did this in 30 days or less. So 45 days, hopefully, will be doable for us. But as long as we get close, I'll be happy. But it's almost $1,100 for the tires plus the warranty that we have on it. The last time we didn't have warranty on our tires, as you can see, every time a tire went out or something, we had to go and get a used tire. So now we are going to be able, because we got the warranty on each tire, because otherwise it probably would have been like $800 or $900 for maybe $900 for the tires. But because we got the warranty, now if something goes wrong, they'll go back and like plug it or patch it for free, or we'll only have to pay the taxes for a new tire. And we have 80,000 miles on that warranty. So that was that. This video is going to be a little longer because I've been doing a lot of explaining. Okay, next we are going to do the Barbie challenge. Now this is a really cheap way to get started. It's a stickers by numbers book. What you do is you go in here and you see which numbers that you want to do. Today we are going to do the number 13. So if you see the 13 has a heart next to it, you go to the stickers page and you find the number 13, which is right here. So you take that off and go back to, let's see, go back to this page and figure out how it goes. So let's see. It's a little bit crooked, a lot of it crooked, but you get it. So that is what you do there. And you grab your $13, 10, 11, 12, 13. And this pouch is also from Dollar Tree. It has two pouches, actually, one on the side. So when I'm done with challenges, I normally put it on the side. But we are going to add our $13 and give it a count. We had 62 in here, so now we have 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75. We now have $75 in the Barbie. I call it the Barbie challenge because I have multiple of these. I have like I said, I have a Polly Pockets one. But $75 just from stuff, like doing these stickers. And this challenge, if I do this whole page, it will be $276, which will be going towards Thanksgiving at the time that I started this. The only reason why I'm still stuffing this, even though my parents may not come here, this was for to pay for their hotel room when they came here. But if they don't come, which it doesn't look like they probably will now because my sister moved down there. If you're watching this, thanks, sister. But if they don't come here, I'm going to reallocate this to somewhere else, which would probably most likely be dead. So we're just going to keep going with that. And you never know. Maybe my parents might still want to come down here. So I'd rather be safe than sorry with that. Next is we are going to be doing date night. My husband's birthday is this month. So I have to get this filled up because his birthday is in, what's today? Today is the 12th. His birthday is in 10 days. So I need to get this together. For his birthday, he wants a date night. So that's what we're going to give him. So we are going to do these last two hearts in this row. Each one is worth $10. Let's see. Let me color this in. Okay. Now let's see. We should have, if each row is worth $50, we should have $100 here. 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. So $100 in that. We are going to do kind of like a staycation. We are going to a city. It's kind of it's in Michigan. It's maybe like, wait, I gotta do it this way. Forgot. It's like 30 minutes away. And you guys, I swear I never have this problem. Hold on, let me do it like this. Getting this back in. It was something about doing it with the money. that was just stuff. Anyway, so for his birthday, we're going to do a staycation. We are going to drive and a few cities over, get a hotel room. And near the hotel, it has the restaurant that we want to go to. And it also has a movie theater nearby. And if we have enough money left in the budget, which is, I mean, this is for this, I'm probably just going to add to it towards the end, but at least I know I have, you know, like the hotel and something, you know, to go with it. But it's a Dave and Buster's nearby. And I don't know if you guys know what a Dave and Buster's is, but it is like an adult arcade place. So we may go there too if we have the money. But if not, he's okay with the other things that I said. Okay, the last thing, why did I put this up? The last thing is dining out. Is not dining out. This is for the food for Thanksgiving. So rather we go to my parents' house down in Georgia, or if we stay here, we're gonna need food. So each one of these icons is $20. So we are gonna actually put $20 in today. And I'm gonna color this one off camera because this one is a little more work to do on that. So that icon is worth $20. So this should be $60. 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Yep, so we now have $60 going towards Thanksgiving dinner. And we will be all set. So for everybody that normally stays to the end, I know that you guys are my buddies. So I had a question to ask you guys. If you have started this journey, this cash stuffing, zero-based budget, debt-free journey, and you're sharing it with family and friends, have you noticed that people are kind of like falling off? Like, when I say falling off, I mean like because you can't go out anymore, or because you can't loan money anymore, or, you know, because your budget is, you know, I don't even want to say tight, because everybody is not on a tight budget, but we literally budget every dollar. So if we don't budget it towards being able to go out or being able to loan or give money, people seem to think, okay, I'm going to tell you in my case, I did not want to share my channel at first with family or friends because I kind of wanted to keep this private. So from my family, even though I'm telling the whole world, basically, we have almost 2,000 of you here. But and I know at least 200 of you watch faithfully every day. But I've just noticed that people are not around as much now. And it's kind of like a little bit heartbreaking because I was so happy at first. And in my journey over life, excuse me guys, let me get some water. In my journey over life, I've noticed that I'm this type of person that, and it's happened to me every time, when I'm like on the come up and I'm doing well, I like to share with people and let them know like what I'm doing and how I've done it. Like even if I started a new business, or like if be it online, or like one of my physical businesses that I have, if I've done this and I tell people, I've noticed like a little jealousy or backlash or different things like that. And I keep doing the same thing over and over again. I don't want to call it dumb because I'm just a happy person and I love sharing with the people that I love. But I don't know. I just want to know, like, do you guys see that in your journey of family, or maybe some of your best friends or something seem to kind of back up a little bit when you're doing well? And this is not everybody, but I just kind of notice different, you know, different things from certain individuals that's in my life. So let me know in the comment if that's something that you experienced anytime in your life. Just let me know. But anyway, that is going to conclude today's video. And tomorrow we are going to come with this is going to be a debt confession video. We are going to pay off a debt. We are going to go over we're going to close out our budget for the week and make sure that we met all our goals and see if we did. And we are also going to start a new budget for next week, which I'll be using my new budget planner that was sent to me by Julie B. Is it Julie B 6880? I'm trying to remember the numbers at the end, but she sent me that. She's also the one that sent me these envelopes too. All of these envelopes. This is going to be my month ahead binder. So I'm excited about that, which I came up with a plan to slowly do that because it seems like for the life of me, I can't seem to get that going into the next month, like right now. So even though I'm like almost 2 weeks ahead, like when I do my cash stuffings and everything tomorrow, it's to finish out all of next week's bills. So I'm kind of like 2 weeks ahead. So I just need to slow down is what I need to do and focus on the goal, which is the baby steps, which is the emergency fund, which I feel I have completed, even though I'm still working on the $1,000. Paying off my debt is the next step. And that's what we're about to do. So that's what I'm going to focus on. But thank you all for staying here with my rambling and my venting. And I will see you guys tomorrow with that video. Thanks for watching.